What's going on, everybody? Franklin Court here. Gonna play some more Fallout New Vegas.
What's up?
What's up? What is up? What is going on? That's right. Last time we played, we hung out with the king. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of king outfits. Everybody's so friendly here. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I think the king gave us a quest. From Benny. No, we're gonna do that in a minute. Hire a guard. Oh yeah. Gonna go talk to Oris. How radiated are we? Incredibly so. Alright, let's go find a doctor somehow. I'm a little turned around. I don't remember this building at all. Hello. Whoa, oh, it's Rex. Is this an exit? Nope. Not even a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Whoa. Whiskey. Gotta go find Oris.
Hi.
Yo. Yo. Oh god, I have to remember how to play this game. It's been a little while. Looks like he's just right up here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go find a doctor. Ah, I'm sure we'll be okay. We don't need a doctor.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to
Yeah, this town is really weird. Like, sometimes there's somebody to fight. Like, I think these guys want to fight me. I don't know why you think you can fight me.
Like that?
I just punched your arm off. Oops. Oh, thanks. Oh, was that the sheriff? Not anymore. This town's weird, man. Gotta find. What are you? What is this?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Sure. Serve me something.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Oh, God. Wow, look at all this food. Okay, well, if I need to go buy food, I know where to do that. Eh, it's Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Okay, how much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Oh, okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Okay.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer.
Okay.
I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. Follow Oris to the South Gate and watch for any suspicious behavior. I hope I get my money back. Seriously, I spend so much money.
You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Oh,
Up
well,
ahead
I
on
need
the
to go
next
there.
block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5
You just stopped. You just stopped talking and went in here. No? Alright. He's not gonna finish his
Down to
conversation.
the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
This music is so ominous. Oh.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay, what man? Those guys? Sorry, guys. This seems a little suspicious, Morris. A little suspicious. Wow, could you run any slower? I mean, faster? Whoa! Whoa!
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
It doesn't seem right about
You're
this.
imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
Whoa, Clea. Your name is Clea.
My thoughts exactly. Time is money.
How's it going? Time is money, friend. Oh, that's
Well,
too
here
close.
we are.
Too close.
Worse for wear, aren't
Back
we?
up, sir.
I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Turn to the king and report what you've learned. Nothing about Horus. Well, shit. I'm kind of a dumb creature, so I'm not sure what I was going to learn.
Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Well, why would I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, how did you get into that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Strange meat, that sounds odd.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets
Milkshakes?
shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so."
That's gross. Main new account, are you? I'm doing well, Clear. How are you? I'm alive. I am alive. It's been a few days. I just got caught up in a few things. But finally have time to sit down and play some video games. Which is nice. It's been a while. I've missed my video games. Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Escort? Like armed guard? Frank, are you pregnant? You know, I have had a lot of ice cream and donuts recently. Maybe. No pickles, though. Walking Dead, hold on, is greater than your stream. Sad face. That hurts. That hurts. No, wait, is that a less than? I was never good at math. This is alligators? it's the orientation. Like you put one thing on this side and one thing on this side, but people change it and they switch them, and then you've got the greater than and less than, and I can never keep up. I feel like it's more important, or not more important, but it's just easier to type out like greater than, less than. Carrots, I don't read carrots. I don't understand carrots. I know the carrots are orange and they're good for your eyes.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
This other streamer that I'm a mod in is streaming too, so it's hard to decide. Oh, if you're a mod, you gotta do your job, right? I don't have any mods, so I don't actually know how that works, but if you're a mod, I think they expect you to be a mod. You should make sure that you're doing your mod work first. So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Gun for hire.
When I quit the escort job, I
had a lot of
enough money
jobs.
to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Hey, what's up, Jackie? How's it going? What you got to say to me, Clea? I'm curious. The suspense is killing me.
All right. Talk to you later.
Old Ben. Old Ben seems very helpful.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm watching out. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, so we don't want to run past those robots. That one's twitching. If you ever encounter somebody who's twitching, especially if they're a robot, I think you should not go near them. Word of advice. Guess we'll just go back to the king. Jackie, have you decimated any more towns recently? I think the last time we talked was the last time I played, so I haven't had a chance to decimate any towns. I'm still working on tenderizing people. People are just getting shot all over the place. I am not even gonna worry about this. Okay, we gotta find the king and tell him we didn't learn a damn thing. Are you the king? Oh. Everybody looks the same in here. I kinda wish the king... Does he have a leather jacket? That would make life a little easier. Oh, what room is yours? No, you're Pacer. That's alright.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
No. Here we go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Excuse me, Rex. Rex, you are right in the way.
What do you have for me?
Not much. He seemed legit to me.
Oh, he did he?
Oh, he
Well, that
did.
just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not going to cover the cost this time.
What?
It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
You kidding me? I have to do it again? But I couldn't do anything about this suspicious behavior. Do I just need to tenderize this guy too? Okay. I guess maybe we'll try to do something else first.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means. You want to get your hands on some of the deadliest weapons around? Head just down the street to the Silver Rush. You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
Come to the Silver Rush.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
That's not what that text says. I was having a hard time reading and listening. Should be here for a short while, then I should depart. Alright, so. You gotta do your job. I admire that.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
I don't want laser or plasma weapons.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
No, thank you.
Then you're not gonna shop here.
Keep your hands to yourself. Oh. Oh yeah, we needed to go to the doctor's. Sure there's a lot of nothing out in this wasteland. Oh, I don't know where I am. Map. Apparently I haven't been over here yet. Frankie, what do we do? What do we do about what? Oh. What do we do about the pregnancy? You tell me. Seeing as... Pretty sure I don't have a baby. There's nothing over here. Oh, a key? I don't have a key. Supposed to find a key? Cerulean robotics. Man, there's just a lot of empty space out here. What was that? Dude, you shooting people in here? Ah! Energy cell. Energy cell. Oh man, I gotta work on my lockpicking. I've gotta work on so much. I should go punch some more people until I can lockpick better. Abortion is the way to go. No, it ain't. 28 more days to go? Oh wow, is it really only 28 more days? I have to finish this game in 28 days. Sadly, that might be difficult. I actually would really like to finish this game in 28 days. Because then I won't just stop playing this abruptly to play Fallout 4. Open desk. Use the VATS? Oh man, I've been using the VATS so much except for that fight. I felt like I could get away with just punching them without using the VATS. Sometimes it's good to just let your arms fly true. Do I want the turbo? I don't know what a turbo is. Why not? We'll take it. Take the energy cell. It's ammo. Oh, we don't use the ammo. We just punch. I think I'm having a stroke. Don't have a stroke. That's really bad. Alright, see. I've already forgotten what the VATS button is. Oh, there we go. We're gonna punch him through this table. Yes. Yes. I guess it doesn't have any weight. I'll start taking it. I'm more worried about health and finding a better fist weapon. Empty bottle, empty bottle. This looks like a dead person. Oh! Oh! Get out of here. I found a key. Excellent. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. Inaccessible. So far there's just a bunch of rats in here, which is good. If there were robots in here, I don't know how well we'd do. Time to go, Celt. It's good to have you, even if it was for a short while. Hopefully you'll still be streaming. I hope so too. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Oh, I didn't want to go to Freeside. How did I get so turned around? Did I go in every one of these doors? But I found a key. I feel like that should unlock something. But I don't know what. Loading bench, sensor modules, metal box. I don't know. Maybe there's another door somewhere. Botched circumcision. Yikes. I hope not. Okay. Hey man, there's a lot of nothing around here. No people? No, not even a mugger or two. There's nothing. Bakery, but it's blocked out. Purple Rain. How's it going, Purple Rain? Oh, did I just see something? Dang it. Can you mod me? Purple Rain. That's quite a big step in our relationship. I could mod you. What does that do for me? What if there's somebody up here? Are we gonna name the baby? Man, I don't know. I've always liked the name Emerson. I thought that was a good name. If it's a boy, like Emery or Emerson. A girl? Someone turned me on to the name Persephone once. I like Persephone, it's a good name. Call her Percy for short. Okay, wow, so we found just a whole lot of nothing. We found some rats and some dead robots. Did I go in that door? I think I came out of that door. Oh, here's somebody. Maybe they'll let me punch him. What are you doing, buddy?
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
How much?
Just a few caps for a good long swig.
No, I don't need water.
Anything else you want?
Why are you charging for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
I don't actually want to buy bottled water. I was just curious if I could.
Bye.
You know, I gotta say, when I walked into this town, I was like, oh my gosh, this place is huge. There's gonna be a lot going on. There's like nothing going on here.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Maybe I just need to advance the story a bit more, but man, there's nothing going on here. I told myself before I started playing I'd slow it down a bit, quit running around so much, running from place to place, and actually kind of like dig into some of this stuff a bit more, because I was curious about, you know, just some of the storytelling and characters that I maybe passed by. But there's really nothing. Like, there's nobody over here. There's not even like a bum over here or something. There's just so little going on. Finance clipboard? See nothing in the garbage can? Pioneer Cafe. Closed. Everything is closed. There's some people. Oh, is this where I came in though? Yeah, because Ralph's is there. Hello. Yeah, like what's up here? Why would I come up here? Some glass bottles. Oh, here's some bins. Maybe there's something in here. Okay, there's a gun. That's something at least. I'll start taking some of this ammo. I may need it. If Vault 34 taught me anything, it was that running through places and trying to punch people isn't always going to be successful. Especially when they blow up on you. Oh, what happened? Wrench? Excuse me, sir. Are you laying on a key? Oh, that looks like an eyeball. Ugh. Gross. There's somebody. This guy looks like he wants to be punched. What's going on, bud? Don't run away from me. I just want to talk to you. Did he hear me? Hello.
What do you need?
Oh, your face is kind of weird.
Bye. What do you need?
Sound like the last guy.
Bye.
Yo, talk to me.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Who is that?
The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley.
Whoops.
This fool, boys.
Found you.
You really want to do this? Oh, man. Right on his friend. Dude, the blasts of our punch are knocking people backwards. We don't even have to connect with them. We just have to swing right by them.
Come on.
A lot of sheriff's hats. Excuse me, I'm trying to search this other guy. Nothing. A straight razor. I'm intrigued. What an interesting weapon. Police baton. Alright. Well, sorry about that. Really wasn't looking for a fight. Actually, that's not true. I kind of was looking for a fight. I'm glad we found a fight. Okay, I guess we go into that heavily guarded place. There was another place that we ran by. I thought the forest said it was like a place to get healed. We could use that. Oh, was it this place? Remember the flag. I'm gonna go check this place out. What's up, Clea? Let's see. Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. Yeah, let's go check it out. Hello.
Morning. When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Mm-hmm.
Stay alert.
Okay. What's
Are
up?
you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies, huh?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Sure.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Will they? You said something about helping addicts? Oh, hey, Martha.
Yes, Old Bill
How's it going?
Bronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their
Oh, I know
habits
Old
on
Bill.
their own.
Tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Bronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
It's a good place to start. See what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
I need medical supplies. I have some medical supplies. Do you sell medical supplies?
Great. What do you have?
I don't know. What do I have? I've got this Med-X.
How much do you have to donate?
1. How much do I have to donate?
Thanks. Anything else?
How about Radaway?
How much do you have to donate?
Also 1.
Thanks. Anything else?
Ooh. Back
Thanks
off.
for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Goodbye. Okay. ... Really? That's wonderful. Thanks.
Medicine's
Not much. Watching Lou and I make brownies. Oh, what kind of brownies? I want brownies. Send some brownies my way.
Howdy.
You have a gross face. So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
What kind of fun? What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's alright, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Just a revolving door. Bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Exciting to explore. Bit cryptics. How do you pronounce your name? Beatrix?
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
Got any advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
What do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
Watch out, that thing's gonna hog-tie you? Ugh, it might. What's your opinion, Mr. House? Hey, what's up, VGM? Oh, good frankers.
I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see. Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
What do you think of the followers? The Apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
What do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Got any advice? I think we already did this.
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
That's some good advice. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah, you don't like me.
All that wealth is wasted on the strip. There are people in Freeside who need food.
Hi.
Hi.
If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Not even a particularly good one. Lissy Witt, hello. How's it going? How are you doing this evening? We are playing some Fallout, and I am running around talking to people. Not getting anywhere.
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
What's the goal? Oh, I did not click the question I wanted to ask.
Nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at.
I am.
Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
What?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Talk about something else.
Certainly.
It's good. I love Fallout. Yeah, I am kind of new to Fallout. I played Fallout 3, and I'm now playing New Vegas. But I'm excited for Fallout 4, so I wanted to get into it. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. I've actually been watching Day 9 play Fallout, and now he's playing New Vegas, which I'm excited about. I'm excited to see how he plays New Vegas compared to how I have been playing New Vegas, which is going to be radically different because I like to tenderize and he likes to sneak around and lockpick things. Distribute wasteland justice directly to the face of everybody in this camp? Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me.
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
That's kind of rude. Going after a man named Benny for revenge, and I need someone to keep me patched up. That'd be nice. Oh, can I do intelligence? This place is really complicated and stuff. You're smart. You can help me do things. That does seem like something I would say.
Wow. You sound like you really do need some help. Look, I can help you out, but you can't do anything stupid. I mean, you can't help bad people who want to hurt the locals in Freeside. If you do, I'll leave. Does that make sense?
Ugh. Yeah, I guess. So you coming with me or what?
All right. Let's not waste any time.
I got a follower.
I'm here to help. Things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Wow. Arcade is giving you the better healing perk.
Nice.
Sweet. That seems so convincing. Wasn't it so convincing? Things. You like my hat? Oh man, I love this hat. It's finally cold enough for me to be wearing this hat. But it's actually kind of warm in here because all the lights are on, and I'm actually a little warm. I don't really want to be wearing this hat. I'd rather wear this hat than have my hair go everywhere. So, hat stays. Lissy, have you played all of the Fallouts? Are you like a Fallout follower? 1, 2, 3, New Vegas, the Fallout. What was the game on the phone? Shelter? Fallout Shelter. A lot of people to talk to in here. Oh, they might be dead. Well, they love you, people.
Wish the followers would give me some better armor.
Yeah, you look like you need some better armor. Are you really gonna follow me? Wow, okay. It's not good. I don't know how to... Don't be aggressive. Be not aggressive.
Understood. I won't hesitate. I'm understood. I won't
Oh,
hesitate.
don't. Alright, well. Talk to. Keep distance.
Wherever you want me. No problem.
No, you keep your distance. Use melee.
If you would like me to die very rapidly, this is clearly the best tactical choice. No arguments from me. I'm hardly a whirlwind of death when left to my own devices, but alright.
Wait, so I can't tell. If I'm clicking on this, am I setting him to active or aggressive, or is he passive now? I don't really understand this. This does not make a lot of sense to me.
Understood. I won't hesitate. I'm hardly a whirlwind of death when left to my own devices, but alright. If you would like me to die very rapidly, no arguments from me.
Okay. I think he's set to passive and he's using a ranged weapon, I think. And he is keeping a distance.
No problem.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
But I probably should give him some weapons, huh? You may have this pistol I found. Or this submachine gun. I don't know if I have any ammo for you, though. Here, why don't you just take both of those things? Oh, you want to be a spaceman? Yeah, be a spaceman. Can you equip these stuff? I don't know if he's gonna equip it. Let us see your majestic hair? No. No. No, no. Someday. It stays in the hat. You can already kind of see it. It's like, it's... The thing is I'm trying to grow it out, because I've never had long hair. I've always had really short hair. Oh, he does equip it! Yes! Now we have a spaceman following us. I never got healed. Was there someone that could heal me in this place? Can you heal me?
What's up? See you around.
Where was? Yeah, I was saying, growing out my hair. Never had long hair. Seeing what it looks like. So far, I don't like it, but it's not quite long enough that I'm ready to cut it. Thank you, Kalia. I'm just gonna leave this place. I'm done here. Let's go. Yeah. We have to hire Oris again. How much money do I have? Guess I have enough. But I'm not intelligent enough to hire. I think I'm just gonna avoid Oris for the time being. He's not even here. Is that only at night? Probably only at night. Okay, so we're gonna skip Oris for now. I'm gonna just run straight down this road and go to this place with the robots. Oh, I guess we could also talk to old Ben. See if we can't get him to stop drinking, because I guess that's his problem. Okay, I don't think so, buddy. You're gonna lose this game. Nice shot with your spaceman gun. That helmet, right? That helmet. I like the idea of just this weird spaceman following me around. Be like, guys, do you see the space guy following me? Oh, that does not get old. Is Ben over here? Last time I saw him, he was. Yeah, you look like Ben.
Hello again.
What's up, Ben? It's not old Ben. It's old Bill, you dummy. Oh, I am a dummy.
Till next time.
Oh. Well, we'll just leave him here. I don't know where Bill is. It's probably on my quest marker. Let's go in here.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will get shot.
That's a lot of credits. Credit check. What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Okay. Goodbye.
Please return when you have sufficient
Shoot, we can't even go into the strip. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go find Jacob and Bill. Not Ben. Bill.
Hey.
Hi. I guess down this way.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
I don't know, I haven't been into the Silver Rush yet. Maybe I should go in there. If I submit my weapons, I get them back, right? Alright, see what happens.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Fine, fine.
It should only take a moment.
Uncle Ben?
I've stored all
It's easy to get in. There are other ways you can get it past. Good.
I'll hand them all
Good.
back to you.
There's no way I'm gonna have that much money.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Do the followers use a lot of energy weapons?
Energy weapons? Of course not. I mean, but we study all sorts of science and technology, so, you know, you just kind of get familiar with them. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me more. You wanted to tell me something else. Yeah, what is your opinion about the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, As long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
I kind of want to help out the Legion.
See you around.
Don't tell him that though.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is.
This guy was looking suspicious for a
Excuse me
minute.
for a moment, would you? Do it.
Oh, you gonna get shot?
Never break faith with the Van Graffs.
Was there someone standing there?
I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Okay. What did you just do?
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
Seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost?
Oh.
Back to my point. The second thing
How
you'll
much do they
notice is
cost?
that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
What do you think of the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
I was wondering if you had any work.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
I don't want to be a bodyguard. I have better things to do.
Suit yourself. Was there anything else you wanted?
What do you got for sale?
Of course.
Things. That's expensive. Increases damage by 3. Whoa, that's expensive. Batman little boy kit. Neat. Neat. Good thing those bottle caps survived. You shot that person.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Oh, I don't like any of you.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be...
Ran
out of caps, eh? The job's still available, if you're interested.
Let's try it. Wonderful.
I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Okay. Alright. Let's go listen to Simon, I guess. Birds of a feather. They really do have a lot of stuff in here. A lot of bathrooms.
Keep moving.
I'm just curious. Just curious. Why are you so mean? What's up?
Welcome to the Silv. Aw, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
I'm the new guard. How did you know?
You can always tell a rookie. You look too eager. Give the job a few hours, and the shine will come right off.
Oh, great.
You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Okay.
Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area.
Really? I'm guarding this door?
Okay, now let's get you geared up.
Got some combat
First,
armor,
your
I guess.
Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness.
I don't want to
Anything
use
heavier,
rifles.
people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference? Laser or plasma?
Laser, I guess.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself, but the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand.
Did I even have a choice there?
We're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this
I don't want to stand next to the door.
someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Vanguard property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
So I just stand here. Guard the Silver Rush entrance. Alright.
Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
What, do I just stand here?
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this.
Talking to people isn't my strong suit. I don't know why I'm guarding this door. Yo, what's up? Talk to me.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sure is, buddy. I don't remember what he said about drunks. Can't let you in. Company policy. Get out of here.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules.
Oh, alright, good. We stuck to the rules. You can steal stuff by dragging it off the counters and take it into the bathroom and shutting the door? No way. Where's this other one? Oh, I see him. I don't even know what I would steal. Yo, what's up?
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Gonna have to search you, buddy. Are you
Fine
drunk?
by me.
He's clean.
Okay.
See? Not so hard, is it?
No, not so hard. Have you done?
Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
This is the goofiest quest. The goofiest quest. What's going on?
Howdy.
Howdy.
I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Alright. Just gotta pat you down.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Heck no.
If that's the case, then I guess I'll go spend my money elsewhere.
Good, get out of here.
You're a real people person, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
What? I don't screw up anything. I do my job. That guy out all the way out there. That guy. We're waiting for that guy. He's a terrorist. Watch out. Oh my goodness. That guy. That's the guy we're waiting for. Anytime, that guy. Nope, nope, we're closed. You took way too long.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Don't have revolver things. I have to search you.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Company policy. Now you gonna let us search us or what? Why, do you have something to hide? Ooh.
You gonna ask me questions all day, or you gonna let me in?
No, dude, I gotta... You gotta submit.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work.
Oh, you wanna fight? I'm gonna shoot you. Done.
What in the hell is this supposed to
Are you okay, arcade? Back in.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Alright. Oh. Okay.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Gannon, can you move? You are like right in the way. There we go. Yep, right, perfect. Stay there. Guard that door.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. You can afford to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
I guess. Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Later, Simon.
Keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet.
Can I be done? Is this job over?
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Fine. I didn't want him in the first place.
Hey.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap.
Okay.
You had a little bit of a hard time following instructions, but didn't do too bad overall. Here's your pay.
So it's really just to get money.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Sure. Yeah, always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Sure, why not?
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
I like big money. Oh. Thank you for your help.
To the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best source.
You know who I am. Oh my goodness. Let's go do this drop, I guess. We didn't find Jacob or Bill. You gonna get jumped? I am gonna get jumped. Let's go do this though. This seems more interesting.